So, guys, have you noticed that most of the people who came out that they love Very Dark Man, they support VDM, and then you see them, they drift, and then they start criticizing VDM and start criticizing those who are standing with VDM. Have you noticed that these people were the ones who were so much seeking for Very Dark Man's validation, VDM's attention, and then once they don't get it, they will drift. Now, this guy, man of thought, I've avoided his videos. I've avoided analyzing his videos because I see so much hate and envy on his videos. When Very Dark Man created the website, he was the first person, this man of thought, to come out and say, oh, that website is going to be an easy target. They are going to remove money from VDM's bank account through the website. He studied cyber security whatsoever. Like that, he was saying. When VDM came out again with the prank that money has been stolen from the NGO account, he said VDM should contact him. He has seen it. He saw it. VDM should contact him. He knows how to do it. He can trace the money. He can bring back the money. VDM should contact. He made so many videos. VDM should contact him. VDM did not contact him. And now he has turned against Very Dark Man in the name of, I'm just trying to teach him. As in, if you know so much more than VDM, sit on your space. Go and do the things he is doing. The ones you feel like he is not doing, go and do it. Why are you only waiting for him to do his own things and then you have opinion over it? Why are you only waiting for VDM to do something and then that is when you feel like you can analyze, drag him and try to teach him? You go and do yours and allow him to do his own. Now, there's a video I'm going to allow you guys to watch. He was on a live show on TikTok and he was really questioned. But you know that he had nothing to say, no evidence, nothing to prove. I've watched videos of them saying that people are being heavily paid before they can stand with VDM. So the people who are standing with VDM are people who are being paid. If you are not being paid, you cannot stand with VDM. What is it about being paid? All what VDM is doing, we see most of it on social media. He posts them there. People analyze the videos VDM is posting. And if people understand his vision and want to stand by him with what he is doing, people appreciate him. It shouldn't be a problem. You go and do your own. People will stand with you. People will see if what you are doing is right. They will stand with you. But if you come out to be a hater, just to criticize every opportunity you have, just to figure out, to see if you can pick out mistakes from him. If you have decided to be that kind of person, just be it. Stop pretending like, I love VDM, I stand with Very Dark Man, but when he does something, I need to call him out, I need to correct him. Bro. It is well, guys. It is well. Anyway.
Man as well, one thing I've appreciated about VDM is he always said, don't just believe what I say, follow the proofs. Now, are you criticizing VDM with proofs, or are you just coming to say, how do we believe when you are giving criticism of VDM? How do we look at it from the standpoint of not you just using his name to get fame and not actually proving what you're saying? Because VDM has said, no, when I just come and I say something, don't just believe me don't take my word for it. Meaning that's someone that's open to criticism. But what he's saying is, from my understanding of it, make sure it is proven, or it's something that you have proven enough to do, right? Because I know VDM will not come out from someone where he does not have his proofs, right? Now, he's encouraging us to do the likewise. Now, you are saying you have this stuff about him, but yet you don't have the proof, or you feel like there are certain stuff that you know that you cannot say. Why say them when you know you cannot prove them? I don't know if you understand me. How are we supposed to judge you? Because you're trying to, how are we supposed to criticize you, or how are we supposed to take you when you have a position where you are criticizing someone for doing something, or you're criticizing someone for doing something poorly, and yet you are not giving us proof? Do we just take your word for it, or what is the basis of the truth in your position? How do we know it?
All right. I would like to follow up, and I want you to just answer this maybe directly. Can anyone here state one kind of abuse or insult or word that I've said about VDM that is actually an evil speech?
No. Any insult?
Wait, hold on. I will say. If I don't remember, I will say from his previous post, one of his posts that I came across, and that was where I started having issue with this man. It was more like a threat.
So you have ulterior motive, right?
Yes, I have proof. There are things I can do to you.
Oh yeah, what?
Based on my cybersecurity information, blah blah blah. There are things that I know that you know that.
Okay. You call that a threat? I said,
Yes, sir.
have you seen a word where I said something like insultive to abuse him?
It's
You
not
said
an abuse.
threat.
You are trying to make
Now,
us see that our Messiah is
no,
not
no,
so
no, no,
righteous.
no. That is different from the question I asked. But you might have a point. You might have a point on that. But that is not actually. You can call that a threat. Well, let me say it this way. My intentions is, I think anybody who comes against VDM and comes with the spirit of hatred, there is no chance that you would not fail. Maybe VDM, maybe there's a grace on you. Maybe you get one juju where they serve. As far as you come with hatred towards VDM, you would fall. That is one thing that Nigerians would be able to accept on. Now, the question is this. Most people might perceive that I will fall, but maybe it's a matter of time, but I don't think it would happen. And rather for me to fall, a lot of people listen to me and a lot of people reach out to me. Now, the truth is this. Most people, even in these comments or whenever we are having these conversations, even those who are writing and they are saying, oh, we support VDM for life, God will punish you, it's just a group thinking mentality. If you stand one-on-one and you ask those individuals questions, most of those people would say that VDM, they show himself. Most of them are part of his fans. Majority are part of his fans. Now, with that being said, what based on the question Poise was asking, that I think he was saying something about trying to. I've even forgotten how we put the words. I'm just trying to rephrase his statement. Please, can you put it out to me again?
I don't have an issue with you criticizing VDM, and I don't think he has an issue with people criticizing because he has come out to say, yes, he has come out to say proof. Yes, don't just believe what I say. Make sure you follow the proof.
Okay, so, I recall. Now that is the situation. The only thing I said it was the situation between Jojo. Now it's between the situation of Jojo. Now there are some things you will get in life. Somebody can just write a message here, or I can make a comment here, and you are going to react negatively. And after a few moments, you can say, "Oh, I shouldn't have even taken it that far, to that level." Now, on the situation of Jojo, well, I believe this that most people know that ever since I've been running my platform, I have never come out to say I have something against anyone. I have never said it. So this happens to be the first time that I came out and I said I have something. And God bear me witness, when I said I had. Now, maybe the fans were part of the people that were fueling it. Certain situations were like, don't throw certain things to the public. Yes, the question will be, oh, why would you say it when you don't want to prove it? The reason is basically because I call myself man of thought. Well, not be say I get sense. The only reason why I call myself man of thought is I think more than a lot of things, like most times in my life. So first of all, you have to think of the consequences of what you want to do based off your action. Now, if I am taking situation between me and VDM, and then I am doing something that has to do with the third party that is not involved in the situation, how is it beneficial? It even makes me worse than even whatever I am saying about VDM. I had to think about it, and I'm like, it's not important at this point.
Man of God, can I
people
put
pulling my lips
and I want you to defend this thing.
Please, let me follow up.
Boys. I was on a live with Man of Thought a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember exactly when. Man of Thought, you personally, when you talk about keeping information on a down low, yeah? Man of Thought opened his mouth in a platform with Mr. Ben saying they have content that was sent to VDM by Jojo. Specifically saying with his mouth the color of mattress. I want you to tell me, and I'm lying here now. Did you or did you not say it, Man of Thought, on that live? You specifically mentioned a brown mattress. When you not come here, they come from one kind of thing. I know they pray you for. I know you are trying to use VDM to grow your page and stand and all that. But think about it. You are actually not doing it.
Why not grow with him? Why not grow with his name? Try it and see if you would grow.
No, I can't. I know
Man of thought. Apex asked you a question. Did you not, or did you not?
Enough you talk now. I was there with him.
Why will he say I cannot talk? Let me say this. The only time. Hey, wait. When I said something about Nedu, before I would answer this, I said something about Nedu one time, and I said I played just pure a 1 minute record of a conversation between Nedu and some officers about VDM. And then people said, oh, maybe it was AI. Some people believed it, majority, because I was supporting VDM then. Now people are like, let me drop everything. In fact, Presi TV reached out to me, Belmont reached out to me, a lot of VDM fans reached out to me that I should give them. I said, I'm not going to give you guys those things. Now, I said only one thing. I said the only thing that will make me post the full evidence, which is more than an hour plus, the only thing that will make me post it is if Nedu comes out and address me as an individual and I say that boy that posted that thing about me, which that particular thing went over 80 to 100k views, that this thing that this guy posts is a lie. The moment you can say that I am a liar, then I will prove you wrong.
And you say you're not
Same similar thing.
Wait.
Something similar happened. Something similar happened, and I said,
You're
and
a
I made
joke,
a statement,
this
and I
man.
said,
Enjoy your fame.
the only thing that will make me release anything is if this lady addresses that thing you say that particular guy posted about me is not true. Now, what you have to do, this is the job I will give to you. Now, if I don't have anything against her, now, if she says that this particular individual posts something about me and it's not true, that thing that this guy posts, I never did it, it's a lie, he's trying to defame me or something, then let's look at it from that. That is only when I might have a reason to. But not the conversation we are having.
Jojo,
One person would use his head to
The question Apex asked was, did you say it yes or no? That's the question.
No, not see why the verse.
Why will I not say yes? Wait, why will I not say yes? Why will I not say yes? The question is, did you see apart from the things that I described? Did you see anything apart from the things that I described with my mouth? You didn't see it. Even when I made the content regarding Jojo, be careful with this particular individual. And at the end of it, I posted maybe 5 minutes clip. And that thing is very blurred.
I'm not talking about a clip,
So,
sir. You were
she
on
can
a
everybody
live.
can say it's not
mouth. Not clip. You said it on a live.
Where is this man trying to go?
Jojo came out. Apex, wait. Jojo came out to defend herself. She said she was not alone. There were 3 of them, 3 girls that went to visit VTM.
She was talking about Radio Guard. She was talking about Radio Guard. She was talking about Radio Guard issue.
Wait, let me explain something, man of thought.
She didn't mention that they said she slept with VTM. That she was not alone. There was never a time she was alone with VTM. That there were 3 ladies with her. That's herself with 2 of her friends.
See,
they were all
this is a free word. This is a free word. This is a free word. You can still reach out to us. Since most of all these people, the way you guys are, when I use the word you guys, the way most people think is that because some of us are giving conversations and we are trying to build up conversations, now you not choose the part of conversation when I won't go. I didn't come here and I say VDM. You guys chose the part. And even some of the fans of VDM felt like it is important for us to be able to criticize somebody regardless of who that person is. Some of you will just say, if I never see him, I no go believe her. I did not ask you to believe what I have said. Did I hold anybody and I say,
might talk to you. I am
saying that the same Jojo, you will never go to anywhere and Jojo would actually attend to a lot of people.
No matter what I put for ground, man of thought don't use English, they go around down without entering the matter.
Man of thought is a good politician. He's a very,
you
very
don't
good
use English, they go around down. Oga talk, did you mention mattress color? Did you say VDM has leaked it, or maybe somebody close to him leaked it?
Hello, let me chip in small, please. I'm just coming up. Let me chip on, please, small.